Hello and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Decked Wednesday and we're playing Slaughterville. There we go, the entrance. So we're playing against the Beast Within. And this is going to be a little different. It has 3 combat plus the combat of the player chosen to be villain. Now I randomly picked, and it is the final girl who is the chosen to be villain. So she has 2 combat. So her combat total right now will be 5. It says your friend has felt strange ever since being attacked by that wild dog. They feel hungry all the time and are becoming more aggressive with each passing day. The forest must be one of the locations in play. It is. The players must choose a random character. We did, okay? And we're trying to help reverse the process. Players must find 4 clues per player. We have 3 players, so it's at 12. Place the tracking token on the total number of clues needed. And we did, right here. As an action, a player may discard clues at the forest to help reverse the affliction. Reduce the token track by the number of clues detached. A player may also go to the forest and use an action to engage in a single combat round against the Beast Within. Villain turn. Roll a d6, and then on a 1, the Beast Within resists, does not attack. 2 through 3, move the Beast Within to a random location and flip cards face up until an ally is revealed. Remove that ally from the game, then move the Beast Within back to the villain's starting area, which will be the forest. So we'll go ahead and put her on the forest. 4 through 6, move the Beast Within to a random location and engage in a single combat round against a player at that location. If no player is at that location, roll again. The players win once they have found and detached enough clues to reduce the token track to 0. Alternatively, the players win when the Beast Within is killed. The Beast Within wins when all players are killed. So we have the forest. If a player escapes from combat while at the forest, he or she must move to a random location instead of an adjacent. The farm. If a player is at the farm during his or her turn, he may encounter the farm once as a free action. If a player is at the swamp during his or her turn, he or she must discard 2 clues in order to have an extra encounter at the swamp. Alright, the cemetery. The goth gains +1 to all attributes while at the cemetery. The villain is +1 combat while at the cemetery. And the cabins. If the villain is at the cabins at the beginning of the villain turn, the villain shuffles 1 random card from the villain discard pile back into the villain deck. Okay, in our heroes, we have the Monster Hunter. When you kill an enemy, attach the enemy. The Family Business. During combat, discard 1 or more attached enemies. Gain +1 combat for each enemy discarded this way. This bonus lasts for 1 combat round. I wish I had some pie. That's like supernatural. The Nice Guy. A friend in need. During any other player's turn before that player attempts an attribute check, add your corresponding attribute to that player's attribute check. This can be done once per turn. No, insist you go first. And the Physician. Healing items heal you for 1 extra damage. Okay, the Physician is in. You can heal every player on your current location for a 1d6 damage. The O says do no harm, but I think I can make an exception. Okay. Alright, so that's where we're going to go ahead and go. So let's go ahead and roll to see where our first player, the Monster Hunter, goes. He goes to 3. He's red. And he's at the swamp. Event. Will-O-Wisp. A small ball of light materializes in front of you. You follow the creature to a small clearing where it hovers and then disappears. Roll a 1d6. 2. You watch it. Okay. Watch it fly into the night sky, and as you lower your head, you see a creature covered in black slime and long. It has glowing eyes and slowly stalks towards you. Slime creature for combat. Okay. So we do 3. Saying does 4. Okay, wow. Okay. Looks like we tied here. So we're going to have to roll again. Okay, that time he got beat. So he's going to take 1 damage. Okay, next up is the Nice Guy. He rolls a 5. He's going to the cabins. He's white. Glass bottom boat. Eager to see the lakes of Slaughterville, you take out the camp glass bottom boat. Roll a 1d6. 5. As you pass over the pristine waters, you see a strange tablet on the bottom of the lake. Can you make out what it says? Make an observation check. If you succeed, find a clue. Well, his observation is 2. And he whiffed that, so no. And last is the physician. He's blue. He goes to 3. He's going to the swamp. Wild boar. Okay, well, we have to fight this thing. We have a combat of 1. He has a combat of 3. Okay, he beat us, so we have to take 2 damage. This is not going good for our group so far. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the villain turn and see what's going to happen. A 2. Move the beast to a random location. Okay, and flip cards until an ally is revealed. Okay, 4. So we're going to the cemetery as an event. Event. Ally. Okay, this ally is dead. Then move the beast within back to the villain starting area. Okay, so the wolf girl killed the caretaker. Alright, now we got to draw a card. Let's see what it says. Mauling. Move the beast within to a random location and remove one ally in that location's discard pile from the game. If no allies are in the discard pile, overturn cards from that location's deck until an ally is revealed. Remove the ally from the game. The beast within heals 1d6 damage. Okay. Well, basically we just got to do what we just did. And we're going to the swamp. Okay. Jake. Alright. So the nice guy is going now. He goes 4. He goes to the cemetery. Event. The rattling bones sound behind you. A clacking jaw hungers for you. Skeletons 4. Well, we're doing a lot of fighting here. So we have combat of 2. Combat of 4. But we defeat it. Look at that. We defeat it. So we're going to go ahead and gain a clue. Alright, nice guy. You gained a clue. Oh, that swamps there. Yeah. Okay. The physician. He's going to 4. Event ally. Searching the cemetery, you hear a scream for help coming from inside the mausoleum. Someone is begging for your help and the walls are closing in. There is a dark hole next to the door. The person tells you that the lever inside can open the door. You look inside, see nothing but darkness, slime, and skittering horrors. Make a mind check. Okay, his mind is 3. Okay, let's see here. So he failed that. No penalty. Now the monster hunter, he's a 4. So here, everybody's here. Event. You see a group of drunk teens. Roll a 1d6. 3. As you walk past the teens, screams fill the night. You look back and see them being attacked by the undead zombies. 4 combat. Okay, so we get 3. Okay, well, we got 1 success. Unfortunately, they got 2 successes. So they lose, and we have to take another damage. My goodness. Okay, that's the end of the round. See what the villain's going to do. 4. Move to a random and gain a single combat round. Okay. So they're all here. So we're going to roll to see who they fight. And it's going to be the physician. Okay, now she has 5 combat. He only has 1, so this is not going to go well. Okay, 2 damage. So he's got to take 2 damage. Okay, and now we have to do the card. Back to the lair. Move the beast within and the first player to the forest. Okay, the first player is the nice guy. Okay, so we've done that. The first player must make a speed check. And he has a speed of 3. But he passes with that 6. If he succeeds, the first player may move to another location. He must engage. Okay, he's not going to move to another location. He's going to stay there. Well, hold on. Yeah, okay. He's going to stay there. Hopefully he might roll lucky and stay there and attach a clue. Okay, so it's the doctor's turn. He goes to the cabins. Move the villain to your current location. Engage in a single combat round. Okay, wow. So again, 5 and 1. Okay, wow, he got hit for 3 more. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's at 7 health, man. He's almost dead. One more hit and he's dead. Wow, he's got to get to the entrance maybe to heal. Okay, the monster hunter, he's going to stay there at 4 at the cemetery. Move the villain. Okay, well, he has to fight now. He has 3 fight against 5. Okay, he loses. He's got to take 1 damage. So he took a damage. He's halfway dead. Okay, the nice guy. Oh man, well, he's at the cemetery. Ouija board. You find a spirit board lying on the ground. You decide to get rid of the thing. After all, Slaughterville does not need more bad press, and finding one of these in the cemetery may lead to just that. As you go to pick it up, the pointer begins to move. Can you determine what it's saying? Make a mind check. Okay, his mind is 2. And he passes. So if you attach it to gain an observation. Okay, so he gained an observation. Now we're going to roll for the beast. 4, again he's going to attack. So we're going to roll a random location. Okay, nobody there. 5. Okay, the cabins. The physician. This is not going to go well. I guarantee you the physician is probably going to die. Took 1 hit. He could not do anything, so he is dead. The physician has been killed. Man, that was quick. Wow. Okay, he's off the board. And then we got to draw a card. Attach fast reflexes to the beast within. The next time the beast within would enter combat, move the beast within to the villain's starting area. The beast within heals 1d6 damage and detach fast reflexes. Okay. Okay, well, the first player is the monster hunter, and he's going to go. Okay, he's going to go to 6, so he can finally heal. He heals 2 damage. The nice guy is going to go. He goes to 1. Okay, he is going to detach a clue, so we will move this down to 11, and that's the end of the turn. Okay, so the beast within will go. And 6 to a random location. Okay, so it's going to have to go here. And he's going to do combat. Alright. And it looks like they tied, so that was actually really good. But however, with the villain. Okay, well actually what's going to happen is instead of doing combat, because it should have did the combat, it was said the next would enter combat, move the beast within, okay, and he heals 1d6 damage. Okay, so it's going to heal and then detach that. So actually all it's going to heal is the cards that it already got, and then we can detach fast reflexes. Okay, so we've attached fast reflexes, and we draw a card, and we have supernatural healing. Heals 1d6 damage. Okay, fast reflexes goes back in. That's just Eesh. Okay, well. We need to get some clues, man. Come on. Okay, first player goes to the nice guy. He goes to the cemetery, which seems to be the popular place. Ghoul. You're running through the graves, dodging headstones. A leathery foul creature is right behind you. Roll a d6. 5. You try to scare the creature away. Make a mind check. If you succeed, gain a clue. Okay. Oh, we don't succeed. Ah. Oh well. Okay. He goes to the swamp. The bog makes it hard to move. Your feet seem to sink deeper with each step. You lift your foot and start to fall. Make a speed and observation check. Okay, his speed is 1. No. So he failed. If you succeed, you know, okay. Well, no penalty for failing. Okay, the beast within is now going to go. It's going to go to, no, not 6, 4. It's going to go to the nice guy. Nice guy has 2 combat. She has 5. And, well, okay. He hit once, but she hit 4 freaking times. So he's going to take 3 damage. Yeesh. Okay. And now we draw a card. Add attached senses to the beast. One that has attached to the beast within. The beast within may re-roll up to 2 non-successful combat check. Only 1 enhanced senses can be attached at any time. Okay. So the monster hunter is going to go. And he's going to go back to 6. And he's going to heal. So he's fully healed. The nice guy is going to go. He's going to go to 3. What's under there? A piece of paper sticks out from under a log. You reach to get it. Make a speed check. Well, he has a speed of 3. He succeeds. Find a clue. Okay, so he found a clue. Okay. Now the beast within will go. We'll roll the wrong dice. And actually the only one you can attack is him. And he does 1 damage. And then we do the card. Sharp claws. Add attach sharp claws to the beast within. The beast within gains +1 combat. Okay. Alright, the nice guy's going first. Let's see, he rolls a 4, so he's going to the cemetery. Let's see here. Ooh, shotgun. Make a observation check. Alright, so I have +1 observation, so I have 3 observation. And we passed. If you succeed, attach the Winchester. Alright, so I got a shotgun now. No more Mr. Nice Guy, huh? Okay, and he's going to stay there, and that's it. So now the beast within will go. Of course, let's roll to see what happens. 2, so it's going to go to a random location, actually. Which is 4. And I don't think there's an ally, so we're going to have to keep going until we get an ally. Okay, so he's dead. Then we get a card. Alright, that's flat, okay. Alright, so, boy, it's healing up there. Alright, so the monster hunter, he's going to go. He goes to 3, the swamp. A slight gliding sound causes you to pause for a moment. Was this a good idea? Make a observation check. Alright, his observation is 3. No, he failed. Resolving, you must fight the giant snake. If you fail, you're a -1 combat. Okay, so he's -1 combat, so his combat is 2 against 4. And he took 2 hits. Okay. So the nice guy will now go. He's going to stay there. Alright, Gravedigger. While wandering around the gravestones, you notice that someone is digging a hole. You find this strange because this person does not look like the groundskeeper. Roll a 1d6. 3. Alright, we have to fight the Gravedigger, who has a combat of 4, but we have a combat of 4 as well. I get a reroll. Okay, well, that doesn't do me good, so what I want to do is I'm going to reroll 2 of the dice. Okay, nothing happened, so... Alright, well, okay. Nobody won. Alright. Let's see what the Beast Within is going to do. 2. Alright, we're going to go to a random location. 1, the forest. Look for an ally. Okay, she's dead. And we get a card. The place Call the Wild on the top of the deck at any random location. This counts as an animal enemy. Okay. So it's going to go to 5. It's going to go to the cabins. Okay, the nice guy. He got to go to 5. So he has to fight that guy. We have 4 and 4. Okay, so it did 2. Oh man. I get to re-roll 2. And I failed, so I'm going to have to take another damage. Thanks for nothing, shotgun. You couldn't even freaking beat that thing. Alright, the Monster Hunter is going to go. And he goes to the cemetery. Event. You see a lady in white clothing. Having heard tales of such hauntings, you are naturally curious. Make a will check. Pass. Gain a clue. Alright, so he's gained a clue. Alright, that's the end of the turn. Okay, 4 is going to be single combat round, but instead of a single combat round, what he's going to do is he's going to heal. So, but it only heals 1. So it's basically supernatural healing is getting put back in there. And that's basically it. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this, and he will go. He's going to go back to 6. He's going to heal, and he heals all his wounds. Nice guy's going. He goes, stays at the cabins, and he has to fight again. This time he wins. He kills the wolf. Okay, so he's going to gain a clue token. So we got another clue token. Then he will explore. Add baseball bat. Well, I got another weapon. Maybe I trade it. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Let's see what the wolf is going to do. 5. Uh-oh. Well, it's going to come attack me at the cabins, but we're going to have us a fight. So now her enhanced senses, she has 6. And he has 4. Okay, well, let's see. And, okay, I can re-roll 2 dice as the hero. No, that doesn't help. She can actually... I can get rid of this and re-roll 2 more. I don't think I'm going to, though, because that actually is going to kill the nice guy. The nice guy is dead. So he's out. Wow. So we'll take him out. She killed him. These items are gone. The cabins, the cemetery, and the shotgun. Okay, well this has been fun. And you're going to draw a card. Okay, we have to put that at a random location. And it's going to go to the cemetery. Okay, so basically all we have left is the Monster Hunter. He goes to 3. He goes to the swamp. Roll a d6. 6. Well, we have to fight some technicals. So that thing has 4. We have 3. And we got 1 damage taken. Okay. So now what's going to happen is she's going to roll. She rolled a 4, so now she will attack him. Okay, he rolled 2 successes. She rolled 1, 2, 3 successes. We can play enhanced senses, which we will do. We'll roll 2 die. Okay, well actually that did 4. So he's going to take 2 more damage. Okay, that's the end. Well, we get a card. The beast within heals 1d6 damage. Okay. So she's going to heal 1 damage. Well, that's terrible. Well, that's not that good for her. So we're going to put that there, get rid of that, and put that back in there. Okay, the monster hunter is going to have to go now, and we'll see where he goes. He rolls a 2. He's going to the farm. Hanging rack. Hanging from the racks, this should be holding lost art remains of the town's missing victims. Roll a 1d6. 4. Your search is a cannibal hunter. Okay, so he has to fight a cannibal hunter. Okay, he has a 3. The cannibal hunter has 3. And he beats the cannibal hunter. So it's an enemy, so he's going to attach that, and he's going to gain a clue. But now it's her turn. Okay, so she's going to attack him. All right, he's going to have to do this. He's going to have to attach a clue. Oh, okay. So he's going to attach that. He's going to gain 1 combat. So, and he did really good. But not good enough. He's going to have to take 1 damage. She got 3 hits. He got 2. So he's going to have to take 1 damage. So, wow. He's at 4. He has 6 health. Okay, and then we do a card. Move the beast within and the first player. Okay, that's both of them now to the forest. The first player makes a speed check. Okay, he only has a speed of 1. And he didn't make it. If the first player succeeds, he may move to another location. If he fails, he must engage in a single combat round. Okay, well, here he goes. That was luck. Nobody got any hits whatsoever. Okay, so it's his turn now. And he moves to the... Well, he's at the forest. So actually, he's not going to roll. He's going to spend 2 clues. And we're going to move this thing down to 9. Wait. Players may discard clues. Yeah, he can discard any number of them. And that's his, instead of moving, and then he's going to do it. God dang, that's that swamp one doing there. He's going to have an encounter. Over there, you hear a noise coming from seemingly all directions at once. You are certain that it came from one direction while others not sure. All players at this location must move to another location and counter it. You may not return to the forest on your next turn. Okay, so he's going to go to... he's got to encounter it, so he can't do that. And we can't do that. So he's going to have to go to the cemetery where there's a wolf waiting for him. Okay. Well, the wolf only has 4 combat. And he didn't get any successes. And he got hit twice, and that is actually going to kill him. Wow. Okay, well, this went really hard real quick for the heroes. They just got their butt stomped. Especially that doctor. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. That was quick, short and quick, but hey, sometimes this happens. Slaughterville, alright, and next time we play, we got new heroes and new locations. So, I hope to see you then. Until then, have fun.